everyone, this is Michelle over here at Bunebape, and today I'm doing a guide for the new quest, Children of the Sun. This quest is a short novice level quest that serves as an introduction to Varlamore, a new region which we can expect to see coming to the game later this year. There are no requirements to begin this quest, and no gear is needed, so I just wore my graceful outfit and brought a Varrock teleport tablet to make it a little bit quicker. To begin this quest, head over to Varrock Square and talk to Alina and Noah, who will tell you that a delegation from Varlamore is visiting after hundreds of years of keeping their lands locked from both people entering and leaving. Click on the dialogue option, "When will this delegation arrive?" and you'll be directed to a cutscene of their arrival, featuring a guard with a suspiciously large bag leaving the palace gates. Continue through the dialogue without clicking off, and you'll be able to follow this guard. If you don't see the guard, try talking to Noah again and spacebar through the chat to have him spawn in. The next part is very similar to a part of Since the Father, but not quite as annoying, so you'll just be carefully following the suspicious guard around while trying not to be seen when he stops to look around him. My route, of course, is not the only way to do this. I was just being very wary and trying to stay far away to avoid being spotted, but make sure not to stand too far or you'll lose sight of him and have to start over. If you get caught, you'll of course have to start over again as well, and you could do this by talking to Noah. I did mark a map showing all the places that the guard stops so you can plan accordingly and simply hide behind or inside a building to make sure you're not seen. Once the guard reaches his destination, we'll watch a cutscene of bandits discussing an attack on the Varlamore delegation. Once it's over, head back to Varrock Castle gates and speak with Sergeant Tobin, who will ask you to mark the 4 bandits pretending to be guards. The first is found standing outside of Eris's tent with their hands on their hips and no weapon. The second bandit is not wearing a helmet and can be found near the newspaper trader. The third bandit is leaning against the wall of the archery shop. The fourth and final bandit is walking between the east bank and the archery shop and is holding a mace instead of a sword. Once you have all the bandits marked, head back to Tobin and you'll be taken to the tower at the top of the palace to interrogate one of the bandits. Prince Itzla of Varlamore actually crashes the interrogation, but is able to trick the bandit into telling us everything by implying we're going to burn him alive. Don't worry though, it's just a prank, bro. The bandit informs us that their group was approached by an unknown person who appears to be from Varlamore that wanted them to kill the priest and the delegation. Finish all the remaining dialogue to finish the quest, and you'll be granted permission to enter Varlamore as soon as it's added to the game, as well as a whopping 1 quest point. And that is going to be it for this video. Let me know down in the comments if you found this helpful and what you thought of the quest. I personally thought it was a lot of fun. I like the introduction of this area with a weird little assassination plot, so I'm excited to see where this goes. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. You can also catch me live on Twitch 5 days a week at twitch.tv/Bunebape, and every Thursday on the OSRS podcast I co-host, also called Bunebape, which can be found on this channel or wherever you get your podcast. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.